Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? Just talking nerve. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
We doing this or not? Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
We are hot shot in the last 5 minutes.
Friendly hit! Red 50!
How good you are.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Take them on in pairs! Help me!
Strider 1, missile away.
Locked on bandit.
Check your 6, you've got a bandit! Figure 1, 3 and 4, 3 and 5. Figure 3, welcome. Pilot, you're ready to play.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters. SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Their combat's a lot harder without flying.
You sure? That tree was an absolute monster just now.
I'm hit!
I don't need the Wiseman to fly. I know.
Bandit behind you! Heads up!
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
Kelly, get to the rescue! The enemy has a lock on me.
Behind the enemy.
These guys are good. I'll take the one on the left and you take the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. More combat experience than we do.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Strider Squad, enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. We'll push you back hard.
How can we get here? Planet I made a test at problems for no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
Slow down. Being late is not an option. Of course, a few sparks are to be expected.
Missile cruising evading. Plane don't use any can. That was not proper skills.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here. I didn't think you'd get her so quickly. The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
My calculators will never be enough to beat 3 strikes. See you later, cowboy. I'll be waiting. You won't wait for long.
Drake 1, engaging. Drake 3, engaging.
Hitting right for pilots are right by you right in the system. This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Drake 5, engaging. Drake 8, engaging.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace.
Don't let them get to a chancer. Bandit invading evaded attack. Try again. Keep your distance from the EW aircraft. Roger.
Trigger splashed a hostile. Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
I burned them and they're flying pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Missile away. Bandit down.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
We definitely hit a hornet's nest.
Target shot down.
You see that sign of that nose? Why the hell was it not actionable this time? Somebody take down their EW aircraft! Bandit invaded attack. Try again.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Too many of them!
Strider 1, bandit
What's your
destroyed.
altitude? Don't you threaten to come out!
Target hit.
My weapon says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop trembling.
Caution. Pull up.
Way too close to the button for trigger.
Target destroyed. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
We'll go.
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
I should have switched with Lanza.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
Missile launched. Target hit. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics who seem to have a problem every time a racetrack shows up.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side. Thank God.
Missile launched. Strider 1, box 2.
Trigger to score to kill.
Alert! Alert!
Hit the enemy ship's door third. Hold until enemy aircraft are in range.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Care about the
Launched.
good fight, huh?
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work. Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Their rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
The party's just getting started.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us. My missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. Some traffic to Austin. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
Bandit is down. Bandit down. So that's their electronic warfare aircraft.
Got a much clearer view of the skies.
I'll show you moves no UAV can copy.
Caution. Pull up.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Missile.
Bandit behind you.
I get targets the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
track of your allies.
Entering ESM range. Missile launched. Missile hit.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Enter airspace. Target hitting aircraft.
Trigger, you're being jammed. Stay alert.
Don't bother reporting minor damages. If the landing ship makes it, we win. Got a visual on the target submarine. We'll get able to get here.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes.
I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Burkets. Marusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough.
Use the confusion to get on to 6.
Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think.
Who's seeing on my tail? Taking fire!
Woo!
Idiots, ignore their illusions.
Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother. Fox 2.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
No more reinforcements. You must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
He hit me, damn it! The bastard hit me!
Return the favor, kill that 3 strikes.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
Hostile lockout, you Strider 1. Trigger, the Yankees switched up their ECM.
It's a lock breaker.
You'll pay for this, 3 strikes. Damn, I missed.
Trigger's already adapted to the situation.
You're dead. Die!
Incoming! Get in the cloud!
I'll kill you.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile, evade.
Trigger's missile isn't homing in.
You'll pay for this, 3 strikes.
Receiving support from ESM.
You're dead. I'll kill you.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Shit! Scream, we're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes.
God damn it. 3 strikes. I will have you. You will die.
What?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Missile away.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see. Trigger has splashed a bandit.
Fox 2!
Entering ESM range. Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Target destroyed.
Submarine looks good.
Target is down. Target is in range of guns. Missile away.
Our allies are keeping us busy. Now's our chance to attack. Negative.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Stay in formation.
Missile away. Target shot down.
Quick, right now! Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft. Come on, it's back.
Missile away.
Another enemy aircraft is looking for ship. Bandit is flat. Stay sharp.
They're not retreating. This submarine must mean the world to them.
A friendly shot down the Su-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain, don't lose see.
Our
Marines are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must be sacrificed to prove the rest?
Captain, first strike and crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Super detachers charged.
Great.
Strike in sight. Major, stand and ready.
Launched.
Enemy cleared.
Missile hit.
Into the fire. Enemy missile, break! Missile, break, break!
Missile away. Target hit.
We can destroy their land ship. We can sink their planes along with it. Much appreciated.
Missile away.
Got this. First strike in a squadron are with us. Strider 1, the enemy has a lot. Strider 1, bandit on your 6.
Fox 2. Strider 1, locked on target. 1 minute remaining.
Bandit is flashed. Stay sharp. Strider 1, missile.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Fox 2.
Nice kill. Feel free to take them all.
Alicorn, do you copy? You cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Fools. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military. What do you say? Don't you see?
Ruffin, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of speed up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food will get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship pumping to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down. Shit! Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Heed my words. This will have the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
We seek not a conflict, but rather a restoration of balance, a judgment. And it will be done with reason from beginning to end. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger!
Only then will they let go of their weapons. The weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
I can tell he's insane. Cross radio.
Captain!
Got one!
Man it down!
I hereby swear this.
10,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Yeah.
destruction confirmed.
Stall warning.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan.
Stall warning.
It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Stall warning.
Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit.
What's up?
Friendly aircraft.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osea's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Well, maybe. They were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160mm guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?